So it's almost not even worth addressing. But I guess people are speculating about things related to Hakeem and Marcus and me and why Hakeem was murdered. So it's like I can't, saying those words is like acid on my tongue. Um the speculations being made don't bother me because it's just like so dumb. And I think that one thing about this whole situation has really just made me not give a shit about a lot. Um, uh, I'm not trying to cry right now. I can't talk about this situation though without crying every time. Like people are basically saying that like I'm responsible for Daryl getting killed, for Hakeem getting killed, and in some indirect ways, sometimes I feel that too, but not in the ways that people are saying. Also, you guys, Marcus is so innocent in all of this. Marcus is good, and he didn't want his. He obviously didn't love hockey. They didn't super get along, but he didn't want this either. He didn't want this either. Nobody wanted this. And that's what Marcus even said. He's like, nobody wanted this, Brett. Um, these are good people. And it's just really, really sad thing that happened. It's a really, really sad thing that happened. That this beautiful boy got cut down like that. And we're all hurting. We're all hurting. And that's why, whatever. Fucking Kiwi Farms. I don't care. Oh, God. I don't regret sharing that beautiful boy. And I love Marcus. You can love people. God, please, guys, leave these. I don't know if you guys understand like how vulnerable some of these men are out here. Leave them alone. Leave these boys alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave Marcus alone. Leave Daryl alone. Leave his name alone. Come at me. Leave these boys alone. They don't deserve this, okay? Neither of them do. Come at me. Leave Marcus alone. Daryl didn't hate Marcus, and Marcus didn't really hate Daryl. They didn't like each other. They did not hate each other. There was no deep vitriol. Okay? The God, you guys, it's so complex, and you guys don't know. You just don't know, so please. But when I come back, like I said, I just want a better frequency. I don't care what people have to say. It's so dumb because you guys don't know me. You don't know the situation. I understand that people are speculating. And nothing that anyone says hurts my feelings because it's like you guys aren't. I mean, people saying this stuff like aren't real. It's like internet shit. And I'm just honestly glad that I'm so like unplugged at this point because I don't give a fuck, not even a little bit. But I know that I know where some of the rumor, I know where some of it's coming from. A lot of it's from you. I just deleted that part. I'm not even going to get into where I know that some of this is coming from because it really doesn't matter. It only serves to just keep this going and going and going. And I understand that, like, people are trying to weaponize this tragedy as a way to attack me, to hit me where obviously it hurts. And it's like, no offense, but I can't be hurt by this because I know what happened. The people around me knows what happened. And this is a very complex, I mean, this is a very complex set of circumstances that were horrific. And they're very painful, but random strangers from the internet who are like trying to like piece together some crap are not going to be the ones to twist the knife in my wound. And then Sierra Weir is trying to say that she called CPS on me because of mushrooms. No, the CPS call was in regards to the dog. That's it, and that's all. It's so dumb. And it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, it doesn't matter. Nothing came of it. She's a weirdo. She also sent me papers from a lawyer that she was going to sue me over the dog. Bro, it's like, anyway, I do want to come back, but I think I just want to get away from like this whole topic. I just want to get away from most of the people. All this stupid infighting and drama. I don't have time. I don't care. I don't care. But my perspective is has changed a lot. You know, and there's just a lot that people don't know about my relationship with Hakeem and everything that happened. And I wanted to share him with you guys so bad because I knew how precious he was. And he was a very complex person when I met him. And he had gone through complex, difficult baggage pretty much from the day he was born. Stuff that long preceded me. And I tried my best to keep him safe. I tried to keep him alive. And I also had to consider my own self and my own well-being and my own limitations. But I wanted the world to know how beautiful this person was. And I know that he had a lot to share. He had a lot to teach people. And I wanted you guys to have a piece of that. And I don't regret telling his story or giving him the space to tell his story. Because I've been able to share that with his family and his people. And he was worth telling. I can't, you guys. This is why I can't come back right now. This is why I can't come back right now. This is how I am. I can't talk. It's like I'm just trying to put one foot in front of the other. I can't talk right now. I can't stream. I can't think. I don't. Whatever anybody's saying about me it doesn't matter. You know, and that's why it's like, you know, Jennifer Thomas, who is my real friend, is like one of the gifts that I got out of this whole experience was Jennifer Thomas, who's my friend beyond all this, and she's been coming to see me. And you know, it's like you take a step back, and I just realized that like I've just been with the people that I love, and Marcus has been really supportive. I guess the biggest mistake that I made, it's like on the one hand I say it's a mistake that I let certain people from this movement into my life, right? Because you get these like weirdos like Sierra Weir and Yvette, you know, VF555. God, I don't even like speaking these names. It's like I don't want to like conjure them back into my life. So it's like, please fuck off and leave me alone because I don't care. But it's like, you know, so I don't know why, against my better judgment, I tried to team up with Yvette one more time. Just because it's like,
it's so hard to find people that can actually get stuff done with boots on the ground. And she was somebody who was like really willing to like step out and put herself out there and actually like come and do the work, you know? And we had pulled off some really good events together. So I was like, let's just, you know, stop with all the fighting and just try one more time. And we had met up in Atlanta, and I mistakenly let her meet up with an old friend of Hakeem, and this is right after he had passed away. And she ended up drinking and kind of like came on to me, and again I was like very like firmly like, please, no thank you, I would like this to be strictly professional, please, like I thought we had an agreement that this wasn't gonna happen. And then she started like just saying stuff about that, like saying stuff about Hakeem and my relationship with Hakeem, and she's like, and everyone knows that you're a liar. It's so weird, guys. This is my personal life. It's stuff that you don't understand, okay? This is what I explained. I told her, I was like, Yvette, you don't know me. You don't, just because I've shared little like tiny snippets. This is a very complex situation. This was a very complex man. My life is very complex. I mean, you know, all of our lives are complex, right? So it's like, it's so dumb to come back and hear that like people are like creating their own account of what they think happened. And go ahead. But you guys have a lot wrong because you're speculating off of these like little tiny like nuggets of information. And the whole Sierra CPS. Sierra, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I promise I'll leave you alone. You know, I'm not gonna. I deleted anything that I had said in regards to all like everything, the John Euler shit. Guys, I don't even know what's going on with the John Euler thing. Everybody's hitting me up. Guys, I can't think, okay? I can't think. I don't. You know, I'm not in a place to have an opinion on anything or to keep up with anything right now. You know, people ask me about Schellenberger. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know enough about anything to have an opinion on anything. And it's just because I can't right now. I'm just not. I'm like incapacitated. I'm incapacitated. And that's fine if you guys like want to weaponize this experience against me. I understand it's all par for the course. You know, I came at people, you know, and I understand that. And I was. This is me taking some arrows back, and that's fine. I still don't regret sharing him because I don't regret sharing him with the world because I think that he was worth sharing. And he was worth knowing about. And I miss him. I miss him very much. I miss him very much. And just because we weren't together and just because I left him for complex reasons and not because I didn't love him and not because I didn't care about him, but because the relationship wasn't viable for other reasons. I'm not going to explain right now. But I did what I believed I had to do. I did what I believed was the right and the safest and the best thing to do. And it doesn't mean I didn't love him. It doesn't mean that this doesn't hurt. I've never been... It's like when I'm close to people, I get very close to people. So anyway, I want to come back, you guys. I really do. And I want maybe to take on like a different topic or just to evolve away from just all this like specifically TERF stuff. You know, I'll still talk about gender critical stuff, but I need like a new frequency. I need to tap into a new frequency, I think, when I come back. I don't want to do all this dumbass infighting. I kind of want to just forget all the names of the people that I knew before. I want to forget everything. And just, I understand that there's some people who really hate me. And that's fine. I understand. Like I said, that's par for the course.
you know, I like making content because I like connecting and I like sharing and I like creating. So anyway, hopefully, like, I don't regret fucking making this video. I probably will, because it's amazing how easily people can twist your words and make a bunch of assumptions, and then you feel like you got to defend yourself. You're like, bro, what? No, that's not what happened. And people will take these like half truths and twist it, and it's so frustrating. I don't want to like spend my life chasing my tail, you know, trying to correct people, trying to. It's so dumb. So I just know that I'm still here, you guys, and I haven't been paying attention to anything. I can't. Sometimes I log into Twitter just to like search something, and I'll like check some of my notifications, and I just see all the shit show that's going on, and honestly, it's like I have no desire. I have like no desire to learn about any of it. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, you know, and I pass the torch. I do want to come back and reconnect with you guys, but like on a different frequency. And I will, I promise I will. For the people who hate me, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry at this point. I don't know what to say. I don't hate anybody right now. I don't. I can't. I'm just tired. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was an asshole. You know? I don't know. I just want. This is like the type of thing, it just changes you a lot, I think. But anyway, I do miss you guys. It's like 2:30 a.m. I'm so tired. I just couldn't sleep tonight. So I made this video. I don't know if I'll regret it, but whatever. All right, I miss you guys. I miss you. Thank you for the people still like reaching out to me and sending me notes. Thank you. I miss you guys a lot. And I will I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully, okay? All right. I'm sending a lot of love. And I'll talk to you soon.